So one of the interests was how to make this dialogue. The other interest was how to make a song. And I mean, one of the earliest song making exercise was part of, I think, one of my very sharp and wonderful memories with Maya is sitting in an auto rickshaw and uske beat pe gana banana. And I remember trolling memory and remembering an old Punjabi song of which was sung by my aunt and my grandmother, which went straight um, into the play on the rape law. So all these aspects were there. Also, the fun of developing a prop that would be mobile or kahin se kahin ja sake. So jhandiyan, of course, cloth, rope, all these things that could be loaded. And so we performed in boat club, we performed in colleges, and we performed particularly in colonies where, this is about Om Swaha, where this kind of dowry murder had taken place. And that is one of my sharpest memories, but I'll come again to that a little later. And it was the need at that time, and it was because many people were working on the street, you know, I mean, at that same time was running the classic play from Janam, Aurat. In Maharashtra, Mulgi Zali Hai, A Girl is Born was also running. So there was this image of bringing women out to perform, and that was an interesting as well as challenging part of the early shows. And I just wanted to say to us that the next possibility with Theatre Union was this idea that we take a text that's not written for the street, but we take it to the street, and that play was Ala Afsar. And we performed a lot in Delhi, but also a lot on the borders of Delhi. We were invited, and I have a special memory there. And two friends who are now with us, who have both passed, Jatin, and Ashim, who was then associated with Indian Ocean later. And I remember going in buses, and Ashim would drum on anything from tin boxes to the bonnet of the bus that was, you know, where the engine is. So it was that kind of energy while we were traveling for Ala Afsar. Rehearsal spaces were an amazing experience because we had none. So it was what we used to call at that time in that little dip in next to the Tulsi Southern Library in NSD, in Rabindra Bhavan, sometimes in the roundabout of that is fewer times in Mandi House, and in houses in Canning Lane, so that where there were large lawns to perform. So that was a running problem. कहाँ जाया जाए, गर्मी से भी बचना होता था, and how to find a place where you could make a big enough Goldhara to be able to make a performance. So